Hello everyone, this is a reading for Aries. Welcome in Aries. We'll get started here. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards and then 3 tarot cards. It's going to be a pretty quick spread, hopefully. First card out for you, Aries, is past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more and releasing. Okay, so things bubbling up from the past. We'll continue on. We have summer, bask in joy and light. It could be a timing card, so summertime, if you've been waiting on something, summer might be your answer if you're thinking of something that you're working on or waiting on. Okay, you also have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, as of event. Okay, so what's happening here is going to be your, what the universe is helping you with, the advice, and then the outcome. So, past life emotion lives in you, and we are in Scorpio season still, so past life emotion, you're expressing more, it is releasing. Could be things that you're just working through, just things that are bubbling up, things that are coming to the surface, and you're having to kind of deal with that. That's what the universe is helping you with. It might be things that, people coming into your life that are bringing up things for you that are uncomfortable or bring up some shadows or some past traumas. You might be handling that. Could also be a new relationship that is causing that, because every time, why do we have relationships? We have relationships so that they are mirrors of us. So we can kind of mirror in them ourselves and kind of learn more about ourselves, because this is a learning hologram. We're in a learning, we come to this planet to learn, right? That's our whole purpose here. The journey is the purpose, the learning is the purpose. That's why we're here. And so when we get into relationships, they are simply just mirrors. You see something that is funny or fun in another person, well, that's kind of inside you too, because you won't be able to recognize that unless you were funny or fun, if you know what I mean. So you're just finding counterpoints in other people. Same thing in romance, same thing in any kind of relationship, even relationship with children, things like that. You're finding your counter. If you ever want to know yourself, look to the people around you. Look what you admire or you dislike about them, and that will tell you exactly everything you need to know about yourself. So there you go. We're always meeting new people who could share new things with us and mirror new things with us. Sorry for the dog bark. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Okay, so in your advice section is summer, bask in joy and light, and it is a bee. Bee is a community animal, of course. They work together in a systematic way to produce the honey. So what you're doing here is whatever you're working on, and whether it be this emotional aspect as well as your day-to-day aspects such as work and activities of daily living, things like that. Summer is also a timing card. Things are going to get rolling in a positive direction in this summertime for you. So if you're wondering, if something's going to happen, if something's going to culminate, well, then summertime might be your best option. And so just wait for that. And summertime being, of course, June-ish, June-ish, but also community. Community is going to be very important. Those people around you, those people that are mirrors to you, and also people who might be helping you with what you're doing. Could be helping you in work, helping you in business, helping you in finance, whatever you've got going on. Could be your social media groups, things like that. So if you are in a relationship or you are looking for a relationship, community is very important, and you're going to probably find it in the systems that you're already in, such as work, such as maybe you go to the library all the time. I don't know what you do. Maybe you go to a specific coffee shop, or maybe you're in a specific online group. Well, it's probably where you're going to meet people that will be important in this kind of shadow thing that you're going through, this kind of emotions coming to the surface. So there's something here about that. And the advice, of course, is work through your fears. New moon, or the outcome is working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So it's like a fresh start. New moon, of course, it's a fresh start. It's one of those, it's that time of the month where the energy is just going to start building from there and culminating in the full moon. And so what's going to happen is right now you are just on the brink of that, working through all these fears. If there's something that you have to do that you need to muster a lot of courage up for, well, you're going to be in that space pretty much immediately, and you're going to be working up to a fearless existence, less anxiety, hopefully, something like that. So less anxiety in the future. Okay, we're going to get some tarot to explain. Trying to get through this pretty quickly. I apologize for my absence. I've had a long absence. I was interning, and the commute was very long. Wonderful internship. Really glad I did it, but I just didn't have time. Just didn't. All right, so for you, Aries. All right, giant big card here. All right. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. for past life emotion. You have the Two of Swords, yes, because there's an indecision, right? You're going to be making some big decisions, and that's going to affect your summertime time frame. So stuff's going to happen in the summer. Decisions you make now, the result of that is going to be apparent by summertime. All the hard work that you put in, probably in, anything that you're working hard on, be it in your career sector, in your relationship sector, in your family sector, expect some I don't know, reprieve, I guess, in the summer. And so what you're working through, if you're working through any kind of emotional things, just expect summertime to be just clear, smooth sailing. Okay, so summer, bask in joy and light. We have Queen of Swords. Very nice. You're going to be communicating. It's going to open the doors for great clarity for you in the summertime. Like things are going to come together, and it could just be a warmer time for you, depending on where you live too. Because summer is joy and light, right? So that could be something, even people coming together. Holiday. So holiday. If there's holidays that you observe, there might be some clarity around that. So maybe pay attention to that holiday time frame and notice these clarities that are going to help you with these kind of emotions that you've started to feel and that are bubbling up. Okay, so in the outcome we have Knight of Cups, romance, fresh start, and movement. So working through your fears, working through anything that you've got going on, any of those fears that's holding you back, things that are telling you that, those little voices, Prince of Wands, okay, another movement card, but it is also a learning card. So starting something new. So any of those fears that are those self-doubts, things like that, you're going to be moving right through that, working through your fears. You're going to be coming out to the other side. You're going to not be blocked by anxiety, by fear, by even restlessness, for some reason, restlessness. You're going to be set free a little bit. And that's going to create a lot of movement, a lot of loving movement, inspired on your emotions. Your new emotional state is going to be much clearer, much more balanced, and much more apt to move forward. So that's what's happening for you. All right, Aries. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please share, and subscribe. See you next time, Aries.